Hare Krishna, welcome to my channel. So, you have already seen my previous video regarding the Saturn, in which I had discussed in which sign Saturn is exalted and in which sign Saturn is debilitated. So, let me repeat again that when we talk about the Libra, when we talk about the Taurus, so Libra and Taurus both are ruled by Venus. So, Venus is the best friend of Saturn. So, whenever Saturn sits with his best friend like Libra and Taurus, it is exalted. And if we talk about the Capricorn and Aquarius, these are its own signs, so it is also exalted in these signs. When we talk about the Taurus, when we talk about the Virgo and Gemini, because Virgo and Gemini both are ruled by Mercury, and Mercury and Saturn are the good friends, not the best friend, but they are good friends. So Saturn will also be good when Saturn will sit with Virgo and Gemini signs. But when Saturn will sit with Aries, Leo, Cancer, and Scorpio, it is debilitated. Why? Because Aries ruled by Mars, Leo rules by Sun, Cancer ruled by Moon, Scorpio ruled by Mars. So Mars, Moon, and Sun, both all three are the enemy of the Saturn. So if Saturn sits with its enemies, so definitely debilitation will come. And if we talk about the Sagittarius, if we talk about the Pisces, because Pisces and Sagittarius both are ruled by the Jupiter. So the friendship between Saturn and Jupiter is neutral. Means you cannot call it good, you cannot call it bad. So Saturn is always exalted in Libra because I already discussed in my previous video that the astrological qualities of Saturn and Libra are thought to complement each other well, because Saturn is always associated with discipline, structure, and stability, where Libra is associated with balance, harmony, and relationship. So, whenever Saturn is placed in Libra, it is believed to express its qualities in a harmonious and balanced manner, and that will bring stability and balance to relationships and partnerships. So whenever you see any chart, like if you in your chart, if Saturn is sitting with Libra, you can see that discipline will be increased. You are more structured and more responsible toward your karmas, toward your duties. You are fair minded, you are diplomatic, you are cooperative by nature. You always want to help anyone. You have the greater focus on your career and your public image. You have more balanced and harmonious life. So Saturn is always exalted in Libra, and Saturn is considered debilitated in Aries because Aries is ruled by Mars, and we all know that Mars has a fiery nature. Mars is very, a very fast planet, where Saturn is slow moving planet, so their speed will not match. So definitely, when you can see, if you, in your chart, in your spouse chart, or in your child chart, if you see that Saturn is sitting in Aries, then definitely that person has the difficulty in experiencing discipline, structure, and responsibility in a healthy way. The person will be impulsive, impatient, and reckless in nature, and you can always see that the career will be more challenging. Okay, so whenever the planet is debilitated, it may not be able to express its full range of qualities and abilities, and its influence in the birth chart may be diminished. Okay, so a debilitated planets can be corrected if the following conditions are present in the chart. So we have to see many conditions, like on basis of those conditions we can correct it also. So how do you come to know that what is the behavior of Saturn is in your life? Like if we call that you are mature, like Saturn is what? Saturn is called the mature planet. Saturn is believed to reach maturity at around the age of 36. Means before 36 you will not be mature, but have become the when you have become age of 36, definitely you will become mature. This is a turning point of the life of a person. So if Saturn is mature, like if Saturn is a ruling planet, or if Saturn is like for example, if I talk about the Capricorn, if I talk about the Aquarius, then The 36th age is considered significant as it marks a turning point in a person's life, that person's life. The person may experience a heightened sense of responsibility, wisdom, and maturity. Okay? Are you getting my point? Yeah. So if we have to see so many things, like we have to see the planetary conjunctions also, planetary compensation also, planetary aspects also, planetary retrogression also, because sometimes the planets are retrograde, sometimes the when for example, when Jupiter is sitting in the 7th house, yeah, Jupiter is sitting in the 10th house, so it will not be so good. But when it is aspecting sitting from the 10th house, it is aspecting the 4th house, then definitely it will be good, because sometime aspects of the planet is also good as compared to the sitting of the planet. Okay, so how do you come to know that whether your Saturn is excessively strong, neutral, weak, or excessively weak? So I am going to tell you some signs, like for signs by which you can identify that whether that what is the strength of your Saturn. For example, if your Saturn is excessively strong, then what will happen in your life? Like you are more disciplined, you have the strong sense of responsibility, you always stick to the rules and traditions, you are highly structured and organized in your life. Your ambition and the drive to achieve long term goals, like you're not planning for the short term goals, you always plan for the long term goals. The potential for a demanding and authoritative demeanor, means you will be authoritative by nature. And definitely there is an inclination towards self discipline and self control. So how was my video? So if you like my video, please subscribe my channel, and please share this video to your near and dear ones. And I will make more video regarding the Saturn's influence in your life. Thank you. Hare Krishna.